I only really see a couple of players in his position better than him around the world. I think Arsenal have looked at things and they want their own Rodri. Everybody wants a Rodri, of course.
And came on for Rodri in that Euros final. Sorry to remind us all, but when they beat England, of course.
Yeah, and he's very, very similar in many, many aspects. I always said when Rodri first came through that he was the player closest to Busquets that I'd seen. And then Zubimendi, I'm kind of like, he's the closest to Rodri that I've seen. So he's ideal, I think, and really, really composed, calm individual as well.
But he's different though, because he moves different to those two players, doesn't he?
Yeah, he moves
I think people
different.
will be confused. Maybe football fans like myself who don't know that much about tactics will look at him and go, I get you that he's playing in that position and I get that you're saying that's the role. But it's so interesting how it looks to me the way he moves and the way he interprets the role is actually quite different. But you think he can be as effective as that?
Absolutely.
He's a brain, isn't he?
It's that little anchor just in there, linking everything together. And I think Arteta would be hoping by the end of the season he'd be looking at it and say, right, this whole team is now built around him. I don't think they just want it around Odegaard.
Yes.
They want somebody else to develop play from deep.
Totally. I mean, if you think about it, if there's a midfield three of Zubimendi, Rice and Odegaard. Now, I know Odegaard dropped off a bit last season, but, we know he's a fine player. I tell you what, that is tasty.
On paper, it's very good, and I think it might potentially allow Declan Rice to do what we saw in the Champions League games when he was allowed to push forward a little bit more.